welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I wanted to thank everybody for subscribing and getting my channel to 100 subscribers and over, actually. I've only been on for like a month and a half, so I'm really surprised I got this high on subscribers, and I wanted to thank everybody for helping me with that. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so you can help me get to my 200 subscribers. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now for today's project, I wanted to show you guys how to make one of my creatures with a posable frame. For the creature that I'm going to make to show you how to make the posable frame, I picked out a baby unicorn for it. I've decided to go with the theme of making it kind of like a ruby princess. So yeah, let's get started. First thing, of course, because it's like on the inside of the creature, you got to make the frame. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that first. I'm going to use the fabric patterns that I've already cut out as a guide to cut the wire so I can make the frame for it. For this, I need to measure the fabric in two places. One, going from the neck to the tail, adding 3 inches to this to help me attach the head later. And 2, going up the front legs, down the back, and back down the back legs. Using the first measurement, I'm going to cut 1 wire length for the spine, and the second measurement I'm going to use to cut 2 wires, which we'll use to make the legs. After those are cut out, I'm going to shape the wire using the fabric as a guide again to get the right shape. Now once everything is shaped like I like it, I'm going to take 24 gauge wire and use that to wrap around the other wire and combine everything into one frame. For the clay, I'm going to start by making the bottom of the hooves. After I have the bottom of the hooves sculpted out, I need to bake them first before I can continue making the rest of the hooves. Once baked and cooled, I can then glue them to the wire frame and continue building the rest of the hoof around them. Now for the fun part of making the face. After baking the rest of my clay and letting everything cool, I can now glue around the wire frame where we put everything together to help make it a stronger connection. Now we just need to paint everything up. Once the paint's all done, I just need to resin it and let it sit overnight for 24 hours. While your resin is drying, you can work on the sewing part, at least a little bit of it. I've already sewn the neck to the body. I also put the tail together. Now I just need to sew the front of the legs, adding these two parts together. One is going to be the inner part of the leg, the other part is the outer part of the leg. After that, I just need to sew down the back, connecting the two main pieces together. It's been 24 hours, so our resin is all dried, so we can now work with the wire frame and glue everything together. I'm starting by gluing on the tail, along with the clay face that we sculpted. I'm using scrap pieces of felt to cover up the glue that's connecting the face to the wire frame. Doing this helps give a stronger connection. Now I can glue the neck part around the face and start on the sewing. After that, I'm going to take the fabric piece that is used for the chest and the belly and sew that to the underparts of the front legs. I can then glue the front legs to the hooves and sew those up. After that, I can continue going down the belly and do the same thing with the back legs. Once all the sewing is done, I can then shave down the fur in particular spots like the legs and different places to give it a better shape. After that, all I need to do is make a pair of cute little ears for him. Okay, we've finished our baby unicorn, and you guys can take a look here and see how she came out. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching how to make a posable creature. If so, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and help me get to my 200 subscribers too. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye guys.